Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown. It's the New York Giants and the New England Patriots. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 37. They're getting completed to Travion Henderson. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Henderson's going to get it on 3rd down. Escapes a defender. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Here! Hey, what's that? Yep, 45, here we go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down.
Hey, what's that?
Off the play action, May. It's complete to Hooper. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Hey, here goes. One. Hey, what's that?
Henderson here from the gun. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tyler Newbin with the tackle.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
The Giants using their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hey, here goes.
Here's May to the air. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. They'll run here following the penalty. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. All right, they bought him a little room. That run good for 6 on 2nd down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. Sticking with Henderson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Well, as they get deeper and deeper into this side of the field, they need him to become the guy who makes those plays in the biggest of moments. And that may not show up as a big old pass play and utilizing his arm, but it was his fortitude and his strength to move the sticks. It may just be the catalyst for a touchdown.
Hey, ball.
1st and goal, Stevenson. Making for the goal line. Oh, we lost it. Someone punched it out. And it looks like the Giants got to that one. It looked like those 6 points were theirs. They were right there on the horizon, but a very disappointing way for that to end, as instead they turn it over down near the goal line.
Yeah, I think the word I'd use here, Kate, is bittersweet, because it wasn't all bad. That opening drive still made it right to the edge of the end zone. A lot to build on here, but man, what a painful way for that drive to end.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And better luck next time for you. I feel for those running backs because that blitz was drawn up to hit them right in the mouth.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They send a man in motion. Quick one to the outside by Dart. And this gets him well away from dangerous. He is up past their 20. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Here's Cam Scattergood on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st down, ball at the 36. From the gun, it's Tracy. That's a nice run in there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. He takes it down to the 33. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First down, New York. Ready, ready.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. On play action with Dart. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
A draw now. This is Tracy. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up. And you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Your start now. On the screen, this is Sampson. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. This one's caught. And in, touchdown, New York. The Giants get the game's first points here in the second. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Gano ready to send this away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. From the gun, it's May. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Crazy.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a big for it on the ground. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
it's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
On the move, headed right. Took off with it again. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Will Slime puts a bow on this play after a gain of about 6.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. 3rd and 1. Here's May. He brings it in. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots start to fight back for their first points of this game. Roy Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Kadarius Toney now to return it. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Go play action. Here's Dart. Running out route complete. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first. To Sampson here up the middle. Across midfield to the 45. Past the 25. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants just need 2 snaps to steal the lead.
Okay, that play right there, that run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level. This rookie is putting on the show.
Gano ready to send this away. To return this, Marcus Jones. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is May. Hits him on the out route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
1st and 10 at the 42.
On play action, May. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, you love the idea here, partner. He challenged the back end of that cover, too. But it's the strong safety who burns him by stepping in front of that throw.
That's right, Kate, and I'll tell you what, that is about trust. When the D coordinator calls cover 2, he's trusting the strong safety. Yeah, he may be a little better playing the run, but he's trusting them there to play the pass, to cover half the field, and that's exactly what he does to get the job done and go get that interception. While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
And Scannaboo on 2nd down. He finds space into the red zone. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down from the red zone. Completed over the middle. Then he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. He can't hang on to the pass. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26. Back to the air. It's May. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
With that down the distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Patriots with first and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. May now from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Getting out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
Crazy.
Trying again, following the set. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Delivers another one to Williams. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. And the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
From the 24. Finds his running back, Henderson. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all. We try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? It's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Hey, Angel. Hey, here goes.
He made a throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. Trying to throw for it with May. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. All set up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
May looking to throw. The throw is caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast. May now. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 1-score game before halftime. Going after it is good by Borregales. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Tony now to return it. And that is a crunching hit that ends our opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. With some trickery here on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. Start on the ground here. Tracy. He's got room here. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40. Throwing on 1st down. It's Dart. That's low and bounces short of his man. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And now it's 2nd down.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
On the handoff, This is Tracy. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
With the Scattergoon here on his own read. Solid run in here, and that's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Right back to Scattergoon. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Putting a receiver in motion. Quick one to the outside by Dart. He has the New York touchdown. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Gano adds the point after. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Gano ready to send this away. On the return, here's Jones. This makes it up to the 25.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
It's 5. Hey, here goes tonight. Hey, what's that?
They go play action. Here's May. Buying some time right. Diggs there to bring it in. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. To the air on 1st down. May dumps it off to his running back. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
On play action, here's May. Now go to Henderson on the dump off. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. To the air yet again, May. Setting up the screen. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Patriots first down. First and 10.
Hey, on first and 10. And the Giants are too much. They take him down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Need to shake off that sack and quick. Here comes 2nd and 13. Another try following the sack. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots start the second half with some needed points. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Roy Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Tony now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. This one is taken in by Tony. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. It's Sampson running out of the gun. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
It's caught right side by Johnson. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Ready up!
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st and 10, here's Starks. Throwing for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd down now. Here's Starks. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
The kick by Gano is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Gano ready to send this away. On the return, here's Jones. Making some progress here. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Throwing play action, May. Throw left side, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
1st down, May. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And the Giants going nickel, 3rd down coming. Throwing again, it's May. Escapes out to the left. And he can't escape this one. They get to him for a nice exclamation point to end this 3rd quarter. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Patriots with possession. They need to erase that deficit in a hurry. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Here goes. You're on the ball. He was crazy. Hey, five. Crazy.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover and stop?
Oh, no, the ball is loose. And that looks like it is Patriots football.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
That's him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at their 49-yard line.
Crazy.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Caught by his back, Gibson. And he's going to be blocked out after reaching the 43. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Off the play action, May. Dumped off to his running back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Again, it's May. Chased out to his right. And this time they can't connect, so that's incomplete. Been favoring their back this drive. Let's see if it's going to continue now on 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
May now on 3rd down. That one complete to Diggs. And they're going to be set up for the 1st and goal here from the 7. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And that makes it 2nd and goal. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense was flying around and making the play.
This one stopped at the 3-yard line.
At the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Cracking for it, and it's good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. To throw, here's Dart. On the screen, this is Sampson. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Handoff to Tracy. He's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right, they love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Go play action. Here's Dart. Flushed out of the pocket. This is taken in by Slayton on the right side. Keeps on moving into the red zone. Touchdown, New York! The Giants go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants double their lead to 14.
Patriots 24. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. May off the play fake. He rolls to his right. Escapes the sack. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. May now from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, and discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He'll get this to Henry. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Here's May on 1st and 10. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, oh, he just couldn't quite hang on.
2nd and 10. Here's May. And no luck there. That throw falls to the ground.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It's going to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Crazy. Crazy.
3rd and long for him here. Try and push it deep downfield. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots 14 points back. Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that? Crazy. 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 Hey, 5. Crazy.
Here he is to throw. Throw cut by his running back. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they hold him down. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
That's good.
Here's May again. Mo finds his running back, Henderson. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
To the air yet again, May. Throwing the out route complete. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots now within 1 score in the 4th. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Patriots 31.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. They pull out the reverse. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Give to Tracy up the middle. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Here's Tracy once more. And 2nd down only works out for a yard. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Back to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. The Giants ready to punt, so they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Completed to his running back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Here he is to throw. On the move, headed right. He's got it downfield near the edge. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's 1st down. We look to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he nearly gets him another 1st down as they force him out just shy of the marker. Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches at the Giants' 13-yard line.
Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
That's good for a Patriots.
May on 1st and 10. The throw is caught. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now.
Here we go. Start. 70 Lions. Warriors 70. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Get up.
First throw for the backup now. Flush down out to his left. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Looking to throw it. Quick sled complete. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.